Alright, guys. So, we're back. This is, this is the sizing we actually found it, and I'm actually going to film this and show you the entire process, because if you're like me, you can explain something to me 2 or 3 different ways, and I have to see it. So, I want to be sure that everyone can see step by step, and I'm going to get a little closer here. He's not doing anything super important right now. He's just cutting. But know that this is half-inch. Half-inch shrink wrap. It's the same stuff we were just using in heat shrink. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Heat shrink.
And 3/4 inch heat shrink.
And 3/4 inch heat shrink. There we go. Say that 5 times fast. So this is what we're doing. The smaller half-inch, he's putting over the first time.
We'll actually put them both over.
Oh, he's actually going to put both pieces over at the same time. Okay.
But you can't get this piece over once it's
okay.
already in there.
Okay, so now you can see he's got the 2 pieces of heat shrink on there. Now he's gonna string the latch through, and keep in mind that this is where he's going to be putting this is my specific measurement. So adjust this before you heat shrink it. Be sure and adjust it to where you think or where you know is going to be a good fit, because once you do this, it's not moving. But it's very good. It's a very good thing. So what he's doing is he has now layered the 2 pieces of heat shrink up. What he's going to do is, there's the first piece. He's going to run it through the first piece just like he would be putting it through, and it's a tight fit.
Very tight. Which
is a good thing. It's what you want. You want it to hold well. So, see how he's actually squeezing it through there? And he's actually...
Up now.
I'm actually stretching the rubber this way.
Stretching the rubber so that it can get it. What a funny statement that is. So that it will slide for where he needs it to go. Okay? You can see how he is now threading it through. Okay, now you can see the other side coming through, sort of coming.
And I'm checking your size again.
And now he's going to double check the sizing. Once again, there's the hook that's going to clip onto your monofin. I realize it's... Okay. Okay, now, there's the first piece that's on there. And he's putting that right up pretty much against the...
I am going to put it up against that.
Okay, so now, see, it's up against the clip. He's pushed the first piece, the half-inch piece, all the way up to the clip, where it hooks in. Okay, so now he is going to heat this up first. This is one of those steps, and he's going to be very careful. See how he's being careful to keep the clip out of the way, because the clip itself is plastic. So he doesn't want to heat that up and melt it. But at the same time, he's got to get the heat shrink hot enough to do its thing.
Shrink.
Yeah, to shrink. Now notice how when he flipped it over, he also turned the clip away from it so as not to burn the clip.
And now I'm taking it to the sink to cool it off.
open house and dance tonight. Most mainly doors, public. Okay, so what he did is he took it to the sink, ran cool water over it to cool the whole thing down. Okay, now he is taking this, now bending it back. And
get that piece through there. Yeah. Look at that.
And so he's threading that
3/4 inch piece.
Now the 3/4 inch piece is going over this whole thing. That's not threaded back through the same way that it's going to go in? Okay.
Remember, it's looping
over
this piece, so it's not even, doesn't even matter.
Oh, okay, that's true. Okay.
Oh, it's next week. She's inviting me. Saturday, May the 16th.
I was about to say, I thought that was next weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to go?
She was inviting. I thought,
yeah, you can go if you want.
Emily and Doris invited you to go.
Alright, so now there's the...
It's looser.
Okay, now so you can see that this one is fitting looser, and this is what, the 3/4 inch?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now he just doubled it up and looped it back through, so that now there is a double layer of heat shrink. And this is going to keep my monofin strap from going anywhere, and it will be locked in place. It will not slip out.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. And he's going to heat it up. And you just want to be very tedious like he's being with it. And just heating it a little bit. Then letting it cool. Heating it a little bit. Letting it cool. So as not to burn any of the important parts that you don't want to burn, obviously. And now he's taking it to the sink again.
Like a ski shop custom job.
Okay. And this is what it looks like now that it's done. And he's pulling on it, and you can see it is not even sliding at all. You can see that it is nice.
And I put at least 35, 40 pounds of pressure on there.
And yes, he was pulling as hard as he could pull. And yeah, it was not coming out of there. And you can see this is, here's the shrink wrap. Here's the actual strap. And it's still stretchy. It's still going to be able to be, stretched for you to get it around your ankles. But you can see this round piece right here is what he looped back through. And you can see that when he pulls on it, that is not moving. So if you want it to your size and you want it not to ever slip again, this is how you do it, guys.
And that repair costs probably $1.50 at Harbor Freight or Northern Tool.
There you have it. There is a very simple solution to a very common problem. Hope it was helpful. Happy swimming. Bye, guys.